Kate Garraway made a thinly veiled dig at Prince Harry on Good Morning Britain today after he complained about feeling burnt out at a virtual event for his startup Better Up. On a segment discussing the upcoming BAFTA Awards, the presenter, 54, took a swipe at the Duke after he spoke about how he uses inner work after finding himself getting to the end of everything I had. After Olivia Colman did not receive a Best Actress nod when the nominations were revealed yesterday, Mrs. Garraway and co-host Ben Shephard joked that a new category should be introduced to honor outstanding talent such as Mrs. Colman and veteran actress Dame Judi Dench. Garraway then referenced Harry's comments about self-care, which he made at a virtual panel for the mental health startup where he is the firm's chief impact officer, suggesting that he thought he was too good for awards. Joined by entertainment editor Richard Arnold, she said, "Well, there's another excuse from Prince Harry this morning. We're too busy on our inner work to do the outer work, and we're too talented for awards, Richard." Mr. Shephard then replied, "I've had no inner work for quite some time." It comes after the Duke said that he was always kicking himself during hard days but is able to learn lessons from it as he's being schooled by the universe and that a positive attitude was a superpower. He said, "I experienced burnout and getting to the very end of everything I had. Any fuel I had in the engine, it was like, boom. That is when you're forced to look inside yourself, when everything else around you is seemingly working against you. The only way you can build resilience to your entire environment is the inner work. Once you know how and why you react in certain situations, your reaction to them is more in your control." He added that each day he tries to find white space, or time for himself and said, "I need to meditate every single day." The Duke, who took 5 months off work when his wife Meghan Markle gave birth to their daughter Lilibet, argued that all companies should give employees time to build on their mental fitness. When talking about people resigning from their jobs amid the pandemic, Prince Harry said, "I've actually discovered recently, courtesy of a chat with Better Up Science Board member, Adam Grant, that a lot of the job resignations you mention aren't all bad. In fact, it is a sign that with self-awareness comes the need for change. Many people around the world have been stuck in jobs that didn't bring them joy, and now they're putting their mental health and happiness first. This is something to be celebrated," he added. Social media users shared their anger over the usual word salad and asked, "Does Harry realize how deluded and privileged he sounds?" Another angrily said, "How would Harry ever know what it's like to work 40+ hours, maintain home, cut grass, get groceries, make meals, take care of kids 24/7, pay bills, or go to university, work 20 hours/week/60 in summer to pay for school and still be in debt? He's never struggled a day. This is insulting." Others commented in the Duke's lack of qualifications in the field of mental health. Joking aside, what are Prince Harry's qualifications for lecturing anybody about mental health? Markle fans are poor, of low education and potentially very vulnerable. Show some responsibility to them at Better Up. It's not all about making millions of easy dollars, so be moral. Harry, 37, who has a string of endorsement deals with companies that pay him to represent their brands, said he felt like he was burning the candle at both ends, sharing his experiences of burnout during a live stream hosted by the mental health company Better Up. Harry became Chief Impact Officer for the mental wellness app in March last year after stepping away from being a working member of the royal family in 2020.